Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing today? It's been a fat minute since I've seen you guys in this medium. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. I did test my mic before I went live and it said it was working. So we're going to see. We are going to see. But how are we doing? How are we doing? I'm going to give it a second to load before I start really talking because it takes forever. There's a couple people here way before me, which iconic. Could not be me. Hi, I have homework that I need to get done, but I do plan to write in Project SS in a little bit. Very fun. Very fun. Get that homework done first, though. Very responsible. I also have 2 coffees and a strawberry cream flavored water. One of the coffees is a caramel brulee latte with cold foam, and the other I made in my apartment. Yum. Yum. Before getting on here, I was debating whether or not to buy coffee, get it delivered. And I was like, girl, you have coffee at home. Get the coffee at home. Good morning. Just got home, went for a walk in the rain, which wasn't when I left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hope you're okay now, though. The rain. I am writing on Project Junior Year and doing homework later. Very, very fun. Very, very fun. Hello. I'll join later. I'm gonna have dinner with my fam first since we have a friend over. Have fun. Have so much fun. You're probably not here anymore, but have fun. Hi, I'm glad to say that I'm cancer-free. Congrats. Oh my god. That is incredible. Congratulations. And welcome. Hello. That is insane. Hello, hello. How are we all doing, everyone? What are we working on? We are a week out from the writing retreat beginning, which is very exciting. Are we ready for that? Are we ready for that? That is the big question. This hair is annoying me. Let me fix it. There we go. I am mostly ready. Ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, me too. Me too, I think. I'm technically, I'll just keep working on whatever I'm working on right now, but at the same time, it's am I ready for this? Am I ready to lock in with writing as much as I hope I will with this retreat? I don't know. We'll just have to see. Let's see. What is everyone working on today? Are we working on the stuff for camp? Or not camp, for the retreat? Still in my brain. The habit. But are we working on stuff for the retreat? Or are we working on stuff that we want to get done before the retreat? What are we doing? What are we doing? Because I feel like I might do a little bit of both. A little bit of both. I don't know. I kind of need to work on Project Glass because I haven't drafted that at all. But I also kind of want to work on Project What and revise that a little more because I've been having a lot of fun with that book. But I don't know. I don't know. I finished my outline, but I need to get it all in one place and review it. Smart, smart. How many places did you outline this book? I need to know. I usually only have 1 or 2 mediums that I use, and then I combine them all together, and that's the final outline. But what did you do? You take an allergy pill. It's winter. It should not be allergy season. Whatever. Working on my rough draft challenge project junior year. Very fun. Very, very fun. Challenge project. What's the challenge aspect of a challenge project? I need to know. Let's see. I should probably work on Project Glass. Probably work on Project Glass. I'm only 3 chapters in, and it's supposed to be probably 20 or 30 chapters. And if I am to stick with my goals, that would be 17 to 27 chapters written in the next week, and that's not going to happen. But We can get like close. We can get like, I'm hoping at least to the midpoint. We'll see though. Three sorta, two notebooks, and a word processing document. I don't know. I've moved into a Google Doc. The second notebook was more brainstorming, but I need to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Smart. I feel you on that. It's like there could be this one little note that changes everything, that if it's not in the outline, we're cooked. We are cooked. I'm trying to plan out my life for the next 3 weeks so I don't die in finals. Real. Don't remind me of finals. I'm honestly right now, I'm just thinking up to Thanksgiving break. That's all I'm thinking about. I'm like, let me get to Thanksgiving break and then we can talk about finals. But until then, I'm not thinking about them at all. Good night. Good night. But finals for you must be scary. Mine aren't too bad. I really only have 2 classes that I'm taking like legit finals in. But I don't know about you. I don't know about you, and I'm scared for you. Before we get too deep into this, I should probably go on Do Not Disturb on Discord before notifications start. There we go. Okay. I can't get Thanksgiving out of my head. I need mac and cheese. Real. I'm so excited for Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving so much. I love turkey. I love mashed potatoes. I love caramelized carrots. I love the friggin' Hawaiian rolls. You can have Hawaiian rolls whenever, but this tastes different on Thanksgiving, okay? I like not being in school. I like just all of it. All of it. It's a great little holiday. OMG, I don't even want to talk about finals. Real. We're just gonna forget about them. My writing retreat will not start until the 19th because of finals, but I'm hoping to get 3,000 words on the bus ride home for the holidays. Very cute. Very fun. The 19th is the last day of my finals as well, so we're in there together. We are in there together. I'm making a to-do list for Thanksgiving break because I have homework assigned. No, that's evil. That's evil. My professors were like, we're not even going to have class on Wednesday beforehand because no one shows up. So, like, don't even worry about it. So I'm like, cool. I get to go home a day early. Epic. Yeah, I am not having finals. My history teacher is not giving us one. That is so lucky. That is so lucky. I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case for me. Teachers are just like, you know what? Don't feel like giving a final, so we're not gonna do a final. Like, please, when is it my turn? When is it my turn? Excuse me. Excuse me. Gross. Essay is due on December 2nd. See, I'd rather do like an essay and stuff than like an exam. Like, I feel like that's so much safer. You get to actually rely on your resources to complete that, instead of just cramming for like an exam and hoping for the best. Like, I don't know. And it's in class, which I hate. I have finals in every class except for 2 classes. I take 6 classes total. Ugh. Scary. Scary. All my finals are like scheduled out by the school. I'm sure this is common for like universities, I don't know, but they're scheduled after the class sessions like end, and then the next week after classes ended is when they schedule our finals. So we have to stay like an extra week to do finals, and then we get winter break. SMHing my head, you know? SMHing my head. This deceivery. Yeah, and you don't have to study. Exactly. It just makes things easier to do a project or an essay or something. It's like it's less stress. It's less stress. Yes, it sucks so bad. See, you get it. Like, I don't like I kind of wish we took the last week of the schedule that they tell us when you sign up for classes to do finals. But at the same time, you get less time to actually learn the material. But like, I don't know. I would rather be able to go home a week early instead of going home like literally days before Christmas. That's just me though. I'll be taking 6 classes next semester, and 2 of them are at 9:30 Monday through Thursdays. I am taking 4 classes next semester, I think. And the earliest I have to get up, or the earliest I have to be in class is Thursdays and Fridays, or Wednesdays and Thursdays, and that's at 8 in the morning. I was out of options, okay? Those are the only options I could pick, and I am not happy about it. But I might be cooked next semester. You might be seeing very little of me next semester, but maybe I'll become an academic weapon and we will kill it. But I sincerely doubt it. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Like, why am I here just to make them do online and send me home? Literally. But writing cancels it out because we don't have to see our brains much. We have to use our brains much. Real. I have 6 finals, which is better than last year when I had 7. I am so thankful for my project class because we have a final report and presentation, but no final. Ugh. I mean, that's a win because you don't have to take an exam, but 6 is insane. 6 is literally crazy. Crazy. 6 classes. The university I go to requires us to take 16 to 18 credits. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I could not. I couldn't. I've been like pulling through with my like 14 or 15 right now. I could not do 16 to 18. That's insane. Let's see, I think I have 15 credits next semester, and I'm already like, yeah, I'm cooked. It's over. It is over. So 16 to 18 is terrifying. I'm taking 1 at 12:30 on Monday and Wednesday. Period. I love an easy schedule. I wish that was me. I wish that was me. Did you read the thing from early about my cancer? I did. Congratulations. Congratulations on being cancer-free. That is incredible. I don't know if you were here when I first started the live, but I did talk about it then when I was up there, up at that part of the comments. Yes. I just need to get up out of here expeditiously. That's why I need to take these 6. Ooh. Ooh. And honestly, I only got past my advisor by lying and telling him I would drop one by the start of spring. Oh, so we lying. That's kind of iconic. I love that. I should do that. I feel like I should do that and like just get out of school soon or get past this part of school soon. But I don't have that kind of drive. I don't have that kind of drive. We'll see how next semester goes and see what I can do. But terrifying. Terrifying. I have a friend that's graduating this year and she's currently taking 19 credits. Huh. Classes does that turn into? Is that still 6? Is that 7? I don't know how many credits an average class is for you. I feel like an average for mine is like 3, so that would be like 6 or so. But still, that is terrifying. 19 credits. How do you even like live? Is she always studying and working and stuff? Like, is there ever a break? I feel bad. I feel bad. You're gonna stream her. Okay. Lost my tab. We are fine. Okay. Guys, are we ready to start the first sprint of the day? Like mentally, physically, emotionally. Are we ready? I do have the number generator up. I don't know what range you want to go to. We can start small, maybe like do 10 to 20 minutes, and then we can make it longer. I feel like that's a good range. Let's do this. Okay. It's been so long since I've done one of these. I have forgotten where the buttons are. Okay. That's gonna be our first sprint. That's gonna be our first sprint. We can totally move these numbers once we get further in, but a nice short baby sprint start is ideal. 1387. Don't start yet. Okay. At least don't start yet. Okay. But get your projects open, get something to drink, get something to eat. Whatever you need, get it now before we start. There we go. I was like, why does it look weird still? Whoa. What? Why did it jump so much? Where were we? I work next semester for a co-op term, and I am so glad to just be working 40 hours instead of studying in classes that take up like 55 hours. Ooh, yuck. Yeah, that's a lot better. That's a lot better. I honestly, I'd probably rather be working 40 hours as well. That's kind of nice. If you're getting paid for it. Are you getting paid for it? Or is this just like, this is part of your studying, so like you have to do it? Working 40 hours though? That's a nice stack of cash. That's a nice stack of cash. 1020 sounds solid. I think it's 7 or 8 classes she's studying while also yapping to our friend group. Hey, multitasking is how you get it done. Multitasking is the way to go. 1387, baby chunk. We got a baby chunk. One baby chunk. Honestly, I'm gonna use these sprints to get my life together and mentally plot my book because I got to get these braids out of my hair. Hey, once again, multitasking. It's the way to go. Okay, but we are gonna get started with our first sprint. 14 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock, or 1387, which is what the generator gave us. But good luck, everyone, because we are starting. In 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Go, go, go. Good luck. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. All right. That was the first sprint. How did we do? How did we do? I don't know how I did, actually. Hold on. To be honest. 183 words, and I posted on Instagram. So, so there's that. How did y'all do? How did y'all do? I'm going to get lunch real quick, but I'll be back. Good luck. Eat yummy lunch. Doing Sarah Cannon's rough draft challenge, and I have 20,141 words. Very nice. Very nice. That is impressive. That is very impressive. I can't even imagine my draft having that many words yet. I'm at me 100 right now, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I used to love Sarah Cannon stuff too. I have like not watched AuthorTube in forever. It's so embarrassing. It's like, as someone who's in the AuthorTube community, I probably should be watching it more, but I just don't. I just don't. It's so bad. Doing the 30,000 words. Oh, you're so close, though. Oh my god. Well, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. That's a good question. When is the deadline? How long do you have to write 10,000 words? Get rid of that. Now it's just me. Okay. Oh, God. Enough yawning. Enough. Oh, and I did nothing, but I was building a little house in The Sims, so it's fair. Period. Period. Sims. The Sims. I need to re-download The Sims. I've been wanting to play Minecraft so bad lately, too. I've been playing when I go home, like back to my parents' house. I've been playing Minecraft with my siblings, and I'm like, what if I just keep playing in the middle of the school week? What if I just don't do my homework and I play Minecraft instead? But gotta be realistic. Gotta do the homework. Just joined right now. I'm gonna make characters today. Well, welcome, 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 welcome. Love a good like character building moment. Not that I have many character building moments. I feel like I have more character design moments. Character building, I can't do. I can't do unless I'm actually drafting and writing, which sucks. I feel like maybe character building also happens in the outlining stage when I'm trying to figure out like what the characters would do in certain situations. I feel like that's definitely character building, but the beef of the characters comes in the actual drafting. What if we just never stopped playing Minecraft? What if, guys? What if Minecraft became my life? What if I became a famous Minecraft Twitch streamer and never had to do any real work ever again? Think about it. Think about it, guys. I'll be the next dream without all the problematic stuff. Vote for me. Vote for me, guys. Hide the banner. Perfect. My God. If one more thing falls on my desk, I'm going to go crazy. We're good. We're fine. Deep breaths. The deadline because a lot of other people have finished their challenge from Sarah Cannon's challenge, And she said that this challenge is for every month. Oh, okay. So it's like whenever you start, you have a month to do it, or, similar. I like that. I like that. I like that now people are coming out with a lot more lenient challenges now that like no one's doing NaNoWriMo anymore. Everyone's just like, here's a much more chill challenge that we can just all do together and talk about and have fun with. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun. It's like making the community more creative in that sense. And you get to choose your own challenge. So you chose the 30K for the month. I assume. I do want to keep doing, depending on how this retreat goes, I do want to keep doing retreats for like certain like breaks, like winter break and like summer break and stuff. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that'd be a lot of silly fun. Don't clip that. I'm gonna be the next stream. You gotta make sure you put without the problematic part. Don't take me out of context. Don't clip that, chat. Don't clip that. Oh, /J /HJ. Trust. Trust. Low key, I just want to scroll through Pinterest for the next sprint. I just want to fill in my character boards or my project boards. Fun life. Love Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Anyways. Yes, I don't work on my story during the week I'm at work till 3. I get up at 5 a.m. Ugh. That's crazy. That is good on you. Good on you for being able to write after that. That's some crazy drive. Like, I remember when I was working full time and that was like all I was doing. I like barely got any writing in and it was so terrible and I felt so slow and stinky. But we're out of that now. Hello. Welcome. How are we doing? A summer break writing retreat sounds epic. I'm not even gonna think about what I'll be working on. Come on, real. I don't even know what I would be working on during summer. Ideally, I'd be working on Project Star again. I want to be working on Project Star again in the summer because that's when I worked on the first drafts that I've written. Are they? My voice cracked. That was embarrassing. They're right here. Look at that. Jesus Christ. But ideally, I would be working on that again during the summer and redrafting. But we'll have to see what I get done during, December, January, all the way to probably like May-ish. Not slow and stinky. I felt slow and stinky. Okay. Those are the 2 words that could describe it most accurately. Let's be real, probably something with cannibalism. It's just gonna happen naturally, okay? It worms its way into the story as it wants to, on its own volition. And I just let it. We just let it. It's a natural progression, That's a chonker. She is a big boy. I think this is almost 300 pages in here. All 3 books. Because they're all like 90 something. Oh, wait, no. Maybe it's over 300 pages because this book 1's already 100 pages. Over. I want to see now. I gotta know. For your science. Okay, yeah, it's definitely over 300 pages. Yeah. Well over 300 pages. I'm so excited to get into the story again, but I'm not going to think about it. Until next summer. I have to catch my first bus by 5:57 in the morning to go downtown in Spokane to catch my second bus to get out to Fairchild Air Force Base by 7. Ooh, that seems rough. That's crazy. That's crazy. Ew, not cannibalism worming its way into thing. That's an image. Real. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, guys. My worst fear is being asked what my story is about because it's almost always cannibalism related. See, it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. I don't know what we're talking about, but that's a lot of pages. This is my sci-fi trilogy. This is Project Star. All three books. All three books are right here. The first drafts, the zero drafts. The zero drafts, I'd call them. That's all three. Literally this, when it's super cold out, I don't wake up on time. I'm never on time in the winter, gotta be honest. That's why I write my story on the weekends. Very smart, very, very smart. Also being in like having 20K by only working on the weekends, incredible. Incredible. We and our cannibalism, fictional, cannot be stopped. Need to stress that it is fictional. We ourselves are not cannibals, but cannibalism as a concept in writing is very interesting and very fun to work with. Okay. FBI agents, government officials that have clicked on the stream now that we're being suspicious. Promise. I promise. The opposite. I never write on Sundays and barely work on Saturdays. Same. Honestly, same. I try to write on the weekends, but usually weekends are like errands and like doing chores kind of thing. And then anything I can do during the week is what gets done. That's really it. To everyone. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. How have you been? I love seeing like familiar names pop up in the chat. It's so fun. It's so fun. Especially when I haven't streamed in checking right now. A month. When I haven't streamed in a month. That's crazy. Sorry for not streaming for a month, guys. That is my bad. I need to stop going on my phone. No distractions. It's totally okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. I will try to be here more. But now that we're coming up on December and finals and then the holidays right after, I don't know how much is going to actually happen. But I'll try to stream. We will try because I love streaming. Very good afternoon, everyone. Hey, good everyone? Just good everyone fits everyone in. It's like we don't know if it's morning, we don't know if it's afternoon, we don't know if it's evening, like good everyone. It's revolutionary, I think. I have classes every day, so now I write at 3 a.m. Period. Period. That's how I feel, honestly. Low key, instead, though, I go to class every day, come back here or go to a coffee shop or something. I write there, and then I do homework until like 2 in the morning. I gotta get the writing out of the way first, and then we can do the homework with the tired brain. Like, that's just gonna be how it is forever, I think. Voting poll for tagline change. Born of stars and cosmos, a princess is destined to lift her sleeping heart curse before she and her kingdom goes to sleep forever. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I think that is too long to put in the poll, but we can definitely like talk about it in chat. I do like that. I feel like it's very succinct. Tells you a lot. Tells you a lot about the story. to sound old for a minute. I'm 20. I just opened Facebook, and the first thing that pops up is a memory from 2017 of me and my two cousins. They were so little in the pictures. I don't even have Facebook, I don't think. I think I made a Facebook account to turn my Instagram account into a business account. But that's as much as I've used Facebook ever. But I love looking at old little like memory pictures and seeing how tiny everyone is. My sister just got one of my dad's old cameras and downloaded all the photos off of it, and it's photos from like I think I was in middle school. I was tiny. We were all tiny, and I was looking through them, and I was like, when and how and why did I look like this? And why did I dress like this? This is not it. This is not it, guys. Hello, hello. Welcome. How was dinner? How was dinner? Okay, yeah, this is a good question. Is it for yes or no, or is there a second option? Like what? Yeah, like, and what are we changing it from? I think that's the real question. Do we keep the old one or this one? We need to know. We need to know. Having Facebook just for Instagram is so real. That's all I need it for. That's all I need it for. They're like, if you want to make a business account, you got to make a Facebook account, and I'm like, okay, whatever. And I don't think I've ever accessed that account actually on Facebook before. Gotta be honest. If people have interacted with me on there, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Dinner was amazing. Thank you for asking. Of course. Of course. They're turning 10 and 8 in December. The oldest one is turning 10 on New Year's Eve, and the youngest is turning 8 at the beginning of December. Oh my goodness. So they were baby in 2017. Oh my goodness. I love that. That's so cute. I love watching the littles in the family grow up. All of the little kids in my family right now, though, are I think they're all in the like 10 and up area. So there's no like little kids anymore. Everyone's like almost starting middle school, which is terrifying. I don't want to know that about these little children that I literally saw as babies. But it's scary. It's scary. On that note, do we do another sprint? Do another sprint. The main question before we actually do the sprint is, do we want to keep this range 10 to 20 minutes? Do we want to go higher? Do we want to do like 10 to 30, 15 to 30, 10 to 25? What do we feel like? What do we feel like doing? Some of it's AI generated and some of it's my own, so yes for change and over keeping it. I would definitely say, yeah, don't use it. If it's AI generated, I would definitely switch up the words and put it in your own words. Obviously, you can keep your like what's being said, but don't keep the literal like AI generated part. 'Cause that's where you get in muddy waters. Just got back from a meeting. My life is going to get even more crazy next week. I don't know if anyone else know the phase girl bossed a little too close to this knows the phrase girl bossed a little close to the sun, but that's what I did this term. Uh-oh. Girl. I feel like you've always girl bossed a little too close to the sun. But good luck. Good luck, queen. Oh no, I missed the first sprint. Only the one though. You've only missed the first one. If it's AI generated, I'd probably go for not using it. Yeah. Yeah. So no. 10 to how long is that? Question mark. Is that like 3 hours? We're gonna go for 3 hours. Muddy Waters, Stray Kids reference. I did not know that. I did not know that. I'm in 30 minutes. She said, let's write. She said, we gotta lock in. I will switch it to 30 minutes, not 3 hours or whatever, whatever was set up here. So the first part where it has Born of Stars and Cosmos. Yeah, if it whatever, like I would not use AI generated content. Um like I feel like you can use it for like brainstorming for getting an idea down, but when it comes to like actually copying and pasting from whatever the generator tells you or gives you, I would not do that. I would not do that. That is not awesome. That's not great. But to be real, 10 to 30 is a good idea. I agree. Okay, we will keep that. Let's see what our next sprint is going to be. Okay, 24:35. We have jumped up. 35. Okay, that'll be our next one. Sorry, my keyboard is so loud, but I love it. So clicky clacky. It is so fun, but also annoying. This semester I took 7 classes, did a research project. I am leading a technical club team, playing soccer and volunteering for like 6 hours a week at this point. I am never saying yes to anything ever again. Real. That is insane though. Where do you sleep? Where do you eat? Where does yeah. How? Question mark. How did you do how are you doing that? PETA, how are you doing? I don't know, Lewis. I'm scared. The rest of it's my own. Yeah. I would say keep what is your own. For sure. For sure. I'm gonna use the sprint to learn my text for a Christmas theater thing. Very cute. Very fun. I miss doing all the little Christmas activities at school. Like when I was in ASL, we did Christmas caroling, but with sign language. That was fun. That was fun. We just went to different classes and Christmas caroled. But I do miss the whole like whole Christmas spirit going through the school and just being like so ready to go home for winter break. So silly, so fun. Still doing the voting poll. Can you specify what we're voting for? I'm yeah. To keep it or to change it? I'm not entirely sure what you're asking for here. Ooh, I wish we had ASL or German sign language here. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I'd love to learn like different sign languages, but to know different sign languages, you need to know the actual like language that it's based off of first. And I'm not very good at that. I can pick up sign language. Sign language is easy, but when it comes to like learning a different language, I'm like stupid. I'm like dumb. Cookie clicker break. Don't hit me up. Cookie clicker stream win, you know? uh, sorry if you could hear those noises. Um, I get like 6 hours of sleep a night and just crash on the weekends. I also only eat one real meal a day. I live off of smoothies and protein bars. Ugh. Ugh. I'm not proud of this. I am the signs of my own destruction. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Girl, that's crazy. I mean, 6 hours of sleep, not terrible. Good on you for getting that much. But only one real meal is scary. Scary. Keep Born of Stars and Cosmos or change it. I vote remove. Alice got to lock in for real. Let me put up the poll, and then once that poll is done, we will start this sprint. Where is the live stream? Okay. Nope, not a Q&A. Not a Q&A, guys. Where is the... I found it. Or change it? Question mark. Change. All right. Poll is up, I think. Yes. Poll is up. Sophie and her 500 tabs. We don't have to talk about that. Okay. Me too. Some stuff just has to stay open. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do Duolingo real quick. It's almost midnight. Do it. Do it. Do it. I do need to log in. I also need like 4 extra hours a day, but unfortunately, I have not mastered altering time yet. Dang it. Once you do, let us know, please. Once you do, let us know. I also need a little extra time, I think, every day. No, for real, I need extra time in my 24 hours. If we could just squeeze in like just a few more hours into that, that'd be pretty lit. That would be pretty lit. Can't lie. We give the poll another minute. Let's see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah. I just want to remind the people here that I am doing a little Q&A thing for 3K, 3,000 subscribers. If you wanted to ask a little question, I'm going to be filming that video soon, so I want to get like everyone who has a question in before I start filming. Before I start filming, and then you can't ask anymore. I can drop the link here if anyone's interested, but if not, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. No, don't end it yet. I just want to see it. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll now. I'm gonna end the poll now. We are split 1/3 and 2/3. 1/3 for keep, 2/3 for change. There we go. There we go. Very slay, very, very cutesy. I'm gonna leave that tab open in case there are other poll requests because it always takes me like 2 minutes to find the stupid live stream on YouTube. Okay, but are we ready for the next sprint? Question mark, question mark, question mark. 24 minutes and 35 seconds. Coffee. Once again, make sure you have your little silly caffeinated drink, your silly little water, your silly little snack. I'm on chapter 5 in my 30,000 words challenge. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, theoretically, I could be ready for the next sprint. Hypothetically, ready. Hypothetically, though. You know what? That's all we need. All we need is a theoretically. All we need is a hypothetically. Because we're going to get started. Good luck, everyone. Because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Okay, that is the second sprint. How did we do? I'm going to finish this sentence really quick. Wait, I'm not, because I don't like this sentence. I'm going to delete it. Bye. Anyways, how did you guys do? I didn't do much, I don't think. I got like 150 words, I think. Not crazy. Not crazy. Hello, hello. Hi, my family was barbecuing and we just finished dinner. Thankfully, I made it just in time. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I finished my essay on burnout and also kind of semi-finished memorizing my text. Very nice. Very nice. Moved 3 chapters from paper to a Google Doc. Wow, so productive. So productive. Look at all of us. I am currently writing where in this version of the story, in this draft, the writing quality started to kind of take a dip. So I'm trying to keep these concepts that I've written in here, but like make the prose a little better. And it's going very slow. It's very slow. But we're going to get there. We're going to get there with time. Okay. I have written the words lecture and seminar so many times they don't feel like words anymore. Oh no. They've lost all meaning. I just wrote 471. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I wish that was me. Things are going very slow on this side. So my psychology essay, very nice. Very nice. I'm just researching some medical terms right now since one character is a doctor. Ooh, love that. Love that. That seems like a big task to take on, writing a character that's a doctor. Got homework done for every class, but not for the one I mentioned earlier. Oop, real. That is me. It's like I'm doing every other assignment I could possibly do except for the one class I have to. It's just how it's going to happen. I don't control it. Glad I can make it to write with you all. I'm editing draft 2 of my drama romance right now. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, guys. Let's see. What's everyone been up to? I don't want to start the next sprint just yet, but what has everyone been up to? I'm just hoping and praying that this draft that I'm writing right now turns out better than draft 1. That's all I'm asking. That is all I'm asking. Right now, so far with what I've written, I do think it's a lot better, but it is definitely taking a lot longer as well to write, which is not ideal. Which is not ideal. But it is a more like prose heavy story, and I'm not super used to like doing like writing books with super heavy like deep prose or stuff like that. So I guess it's just gonna take longer. It's just gonna take longer because I'm not as used to it, but kind of wish it didn't. I don't remember if I mentioned this already, but I have freaking homework during Thanksgiving break, along with a 6 to 8 page essay due the day after finals is over. You did mention that you have homework on Thanksgiving, but that is terrible. That's gross. I would cry. I would cry. Even if I had homework over Thanksgiving break, I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna be honest, it would not get done. Hello? Am I back? Am I back? Accidentally left the stream there. That I'm so sorry. Oopsies. Oopsies. The voice. I can show you guys one second. Bring that back. Okay. Where did I leave off in the chat? So, okay, I'll tell you. On my mouse, I need to get a new mouse because this mouse is dying. But there's this button on the side. And this button, I don't even know what the actual command is for this button, but if you press it, it like reloads the page for most pages, but for StreamYard, it closes you out of the stream. So I left the stream. I apologize. I didn't mean to click the button. I knew when I clicked the button, it was gonna be bad, but I forgot that it literally kicks you out. Continuing on. Where did I stop? Despite dealing with a lot of health issues, sorry. It's not funny. I'm laughing at myself for being stupid. Despite dealing with a lot of health issues, I've been juggling 3 projects. Progress so far. Queen. I'm happy that I'm done by the end of the first week of December so I can spend all of Christmas break writing. Yes. I wish that was me. Genuinely, I wish that was me. Just remember, my book is actually set in November to December, fitting, except it's in Nevada, so the weather's way different. That is real. That is very real. It's okay. The Project Glass that I'm writing right now, it takes place in like probably November to no, I think it's also like November to December, maybe some October. But I'm like, this is perfect for writing right now, even though they live in like a very temperate climate and I don't. But you know, we can still manifest. We can still get the vibes. I've been creating a large list of all the seminars and lectures I need to review before finals. I say. And categorizing them into things I know well, things I need to review, and things that look like writing from an alien race. For real. Me. Me. I would cry, me for real. Did the screen go black? I'm sorry. The voices. Well, act like nothing happened. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm like, what the heck just happened to the chat? I'm sorry. The way you disappeared and came back cackling. Thought you died. Why would they have that setting? I'm trying to sabotage streamers everywhere. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I've only accidentally clicked the button maybe one other time before. So embarrassing. My apologies. I knew it was going to happen before it actually loaded. And I just ran. I'm glad it didn't end stream, though. That would have been really sad. Mid-conversation. It's freaking cold. What's going to suck? It's going to rain Monday, and I have class at 9:20. No! Luckily, I have not had to walk to class in the rain yet. Knock on wood. But I do have an umbrella in my backpack, just in case. We will see. Can't wait for it to get cold, bro. It's like 22 degrees still, even though it's midnight. Let me do a quick convert. Oh yeah, no thanks. Midnight and it's 72 degrees out for my American folk who can't do the conversions in their heads yet. That's not fun. It's even colder here at night. Though in the desert, it does get colder a lot faster, I think. Like from daytime to nighttime, it's a much more dramatic switch. We can get down to like 30 degrees Fahrenheit here already when it's still like 80 degrees outside in the daytime. It's a lot of fun. So, how's everyone's prep going? Yeah. Who's ready for the retreat? Anyone? Literally anyone? Is anyone perfectly prepared for the the retreat? Yeah, I have 5 discussion boards to do later and watch 4 videos later. Ugh. I Despise discussion boards. Gonna be honest. Hate them. Hate them. Though my end of year goal is to finish editing my book, I think I should give myself by the end of the retreat. There you go. You should do that. That's probably safer. Keep yourself from burnout, stressing out. Waiting for a Walmart delivery between noon and 2 p.m. Slay. Slay. Prep is going not good. Instead of finishing my outline on note cards, I've been writing my project instead. Honestly, real. That's been me with Project Glass and Project What. I'm like, I should be drafting Project Glass, but I'm like, but I kind of want to just work on Project What because that's a fun story. And then Project Glass just doesn't get done. Sorry, Project Glass. I'm also creating a study tracker to see where I study most on campus as a fun little experiment to hopefully motivate myself to study. That is fun. I love that. According to my tracker, I need to study at least 60 hours a week, 60 hours next week to pass my classes. Is that possible? Humanly possible? That's crazy. It doesn't snow in my country. It doesn't even get cold until January. Ugh. I mean, that's real though. I feel like it doesn't get like super chilly here until January, where it's like, oh yeah, now we're cold. For the rest, like November and December, it's like, oh, this is nice weather. But then January, it's like, yeah, we're gonna be cold now. You're gonna be uncomfortable. I hate them too. Discussion boards, yeah. Soda and grape tomatoes, love, love. I'm burning to write a new shorter project about being my bestie villains while editing alongside. You totally should. You should. If you're gonna do that, I would say move your revision goal or your editing goal to the end of the retreat so you can work on both at the same time. I think you should do that. It's kind of like you're getting progress in early. True. That's a good way to look at it. It's like you're so ahead. You're so ahead. Since I started my current project at the beginning of August, I completely stopped working on my historical fiction series. I haven't worked on it since August. It's almost the end of November. No, I completely get that though. Where it's like this new idea comes in and just steals all your time. I'm very familiar with that. Trust. The weather here is all messed up. Nobody can predict it. Real. That is how I feel. I'm like, I just gotta hope and guess, make an educated guess on what the weather could be, and hope I'm right. That's all I've got. It's possible it will be a pain, but it's possible. The most I've studied in a week before was 69 hours, and I finished what I needed to do at the 68-hour mark, but one more hour seemed funny. You gotta hit the 69. That's just, you have to. You're legally required. I love that. You put yourself through one more hour of studying just for just for the silly number. That's iconic. That's iconic. I'm in the second part of book 2 in that series, but I stopped having motivation in finishing it once I started Project. No. Once I started writing Project SS. That's so real. It's like, and I'm actually done. I'm actually done with this project. I'm going to work on this one now. Yeah, that's true. It's been 73 the past week. Yeah. That extra hour was just so nice. Just so nice. So good. I might even finish another short story before the first week of January. It'll be shorter though, and the ideas have been splurging. Love that. I love that. I need to get into more short story writing. The only short stories I've ever written were for either my creative writing class that I took in high school, or for the prompt roulette that we used to do in Discord all the time. Those were the only times I've ever actually written like what could be close to a short story, and I need to get back into that because they're so fun. They're so fun. I did mention this earlier. I don't know how many of you guys are here, probably most of you, but I'm gonna film my Q&A little video probably this weekend, so I want to get all the last little questions in if anyone has any. I'm gonna drop the link. Feel free to look at it if you want. If not, I will be rolling with the questions I already got. That is just what's gonna happen. Same. I am not a short story girly. real. I wish I was a short story girly. Cause like you can get so much better at like the later stages of writing and like fixing prose and everything with it. And just don't do it. Just don't do it. Now I'm gonna go through all my small projects. So fun. Gross. I cannot write in first person. Yuck. So bad. What am I talking about? Sorry, I'm looking through my old projects or like my old project ideas. These make no sense, frankly. Doing? What was I thinking about? Project closed. Wow. 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 That's all I can say. I'm weird. The amount of yellow highlights in brackets is insane, guys. Like a song reference. What's this bird's name again? Fancy medical name. The Google searches are endless. Real. It's like, I'll figure that out later. Not my problem right now. What am I talking about? It's so real. It felt that deep in my soul. I don't like. I will write these ideas down in Google Docs in like a fit of inspiration. And then that's it. That's it. Ooh. I just found a fantasy idea that's like a chosen one trope spinoff. Oh my god, I want to write this. Oh my god, I want to write this book. I forgot about this project. Oh my god. Sorry. Stop looking at it. Gasp share. Ugh, it's such a fun it's gonna take a lot of work to like figure out, I think. But it's a chosen one story where this woman is said to give birth to the chosen one, but she has 3 kids. 3 different children. They're not like triplets or anything, but she has 3 kids. And they need to they're trying to figure out which one of the 3 is the chosen one. And they make the older one dies really early on. He's dead at the beginning of the book. But then they make the 2 younger siblings both go on the chosen one trail, I get, or like, track to see which one survives. To see which one lives and to see which one is actually the chosen one, because like they need the chosen one, but they also need to put these children through pretty grueling circumstances in order to figure out which of the 2 siblings it is. I don't know how I would write that. I don't know what the plot of that would be, but that's the idea. That's the pitch. All of my story ideas are organized, but almost all of them are dreams I had. I used to be able to do that. I used to be able to like turn my dreams into story ideas. That just doesn't happen anymore. I don't get dreams that are like story worthy anymore. I go through old abandoned projects all the time. It's fun to read through them no matter how cringy and bad they are. That's very true. It's like you get to go back to your like who you were when you wrote that. That's what I really like about looking at old projects and stuff. Um, is like being able to go back into your mindset of when you wrote it down. I think it's really fun. That's really fun. I make that so dramatic. That's so fun. That sounds pretty cool. Thank you, thank you. It would be a silly little story. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll write it one day. We'll see. Now I'm just going through my old project ideas. What do I've got? What do I have? Oh, I already opened that one. Some of my like creative writing class assignments in here as well. And those are terrible. Those are awful. Short story idea. Yeah, I really need to write that. I feel like I fully outlined it and I just never wrote it. Anyways, let's stop. Let's stop. I'm still looking through it. I'm still looking through it. Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here that I've wanted to use for other projects too. Stop. Enough. Enough. What is the voting poll like? And I'm drawing a staff tiara that's inspired from Sailor Moon, her Eternal Tiara, and Yu-Gi-Oh! The Millennium of Rod. Very nice. The voting poll was it was like 66% for change and whatever the rest is for keep. Those results. Yeah, my dreams are so detailed and vague at the same time. Even my project I'm editing was like a prophecy of fate, waking up like a vampire and knowing my calling. I love that. I love that. Trying to challenge myself to write my dreams into short stories as often as in any way possible to turn them into a coherent. As often, what? Am I having a stroke? Okay. Into short stories as often as in any way possible to turn them into a coherent story. It's cool to write beyond usual genres/topics. I love that. I love that. Sorry I messed up reading that so hard, but I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. That is so silly fun. I wish my dreams were more interesting now. Must resist the urge to cringe or want to write more books all at the same time. Literally. Literally. I just saw one assignment that I have for creative writing, and I literally, when I wrote this for creative writing, I wrote it with the intention of using it for a sci-fi project I haven't touched ever, and it's calling my name. It's talking to me like the Green Goblin mask, guys. I need it. I need it. It's such a silly project idea too that sci-fi comes from. Deep breath. We're not going to think about it. We're not going to think about it. Instead, do we want to do the next sprint? Do you want to do the next sprint, guys? Question mark, exclamation point. Not the Green Goblin mask. It is. It is. It's talking to me. I'm going crazy. My playlist for this project is like 120 songs. I am in love. Oh my god. I love that. My project playlist is like 30 something songs. Not even maybe. Let's see. The only one I really worked on is Project What. It has 31 tracks. 31 songs. That's really funny. I need to add more songs to that. Whoa, 120 songs is impressive. Real, I don't get how some authors have playlists with like 10 songs. My regular playlist is like 1,050 songs long. How? How do you do that? If I'm adding a song to a project playlist, it has to embody that project like completely. So I'm very picky about what songs I actually put in them. which is why it's only 30 songs long. But I am looking for more, slowly and but surely. But like, if it doesn't completely encapsulate the project or like a certain part of the project, it's not going in. It's not going in. Mine was like 18. That's what happens when you don't know what your fave genre in music is. I'm definitely cooked. Stop. Hey, that is some good diversity though. It's like I have every song to ever exist in this one playlist. So you never have to make a choice. They're all there for you. Unfortunately, I have to cut so many songs because I think book 8 of my series has 200. I've added so much over the years specifically for scenes and who the characters are. Oh my god. Oh my god. One book has 200 songs? Question mark? That's astounding. Real. That's crazy. I don't even know if I like know that many songs. Like I don't think I'm aware of that many songs in my life. Let me see how many songs my playlists have. That's a good idea. I don't really make playlists very much. I just use the like radio feature on YouTube Music because that's what I use. And they just like queue up songs that are similar, and that's just what I listen to. That's it. Or I'll listen to like an album. I'll just put an album on repeat. I don't really make my own playlist because I'm low key lazy. My romantasy has 80 songs. My sci-fi has 63. Not bad, but I thought it would be more. That's still a lot. Still a lot. I think it's because of songs I mentioned too. Playing at parties, my characters constantly listen to music. Period. Period. I get that. I can't seem to make a song list for my story for like all kinds of songs genres. Hey, I get that too. Don't even worry. Like my Project What playlist, it's mostly like rock or like alternative music, I guess. But there's a couple special ones in there. There's a couple like rap songs in there and like just one-off kind of genre songs. Just cuz it fit. Just cuz it fit. I'm like, I don't care if it's not all coherent. It's it's going to go in there if it makes sense to me. In such a beginning stage of my story that I haven't even made any boards or playlists, so I'm excited that I keep switching between everything. I I get that. That that is me. I'm like, I want to work on the mood board. I want to work on the Pinterest board. I want to work on the playlist. I want to work on the actual story, or like I want to draw the characters. Like there's so much that I want to do for the story, and then none of it gets done. Awesome, so awesome. I love it. The feeling of having a playlist with your favorite artists, literally, literally. I feel like I've talked about this or asked this before on stream, but do you guys have artists or singers or that you associate with certain characters? Like, do you have some like a specific band, a specific artist that you're like, yeah, this is this character? Because I have for pretty much every character. I'm like, if you were a group of songs, you'd be these people's songs. This is you. Me too, Hannah. That's why no one would ever listen to my playlist if they would read my books. Real. It's like, this makes sense to me and no one else. No one else has to worry about this. 80 is still impressive. Like, if I saw outside of this context, oh my God, of this context, I'd be like, damn, this author's really taking their playlist seriously. It is a lot less than 1,000 though. Yes, and the associations make no sense. Real. Real. That's the best part. Playlists and Pinterest. I definitely have specific artists for my characters too. Love, love. Yes. My female main character one for my sci-fi is definitely very rock band coded. I bet that's what she listened to while studying for exams. Real. Real. Yeah, the character I associated Shades Atlantic to me it's so perfect. I love that. I love that. Yeah, there's like certain bands that I've like started listening to, and I'm like, That's actually like this is exactly how like my this one main character feels all the time. Like this is him. And then they're associated in my brain for life. It's more like I happen to keep listening to the song while outlining your part of the story, so I guess it's yours now. Real. I don't know. I just there's certain songs that I hear that I'm like, this is 100% my character. Like if my character had a theme song, this is it. I just it's so fun. It's so fun to be able to associate stuff like that. And so weird at the same time. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Guys, I say we do the next sprint. Boom. Boom. Oh, we went way down. That's okay. What is it? 1183. Cute. So I guess we're getting a little baby sprint in between here just for funsies. We will do that in a moment. YouTube music is evil. It literally says dramatic pop and sad music is my most listened to. Like my book has mental issues. Thank you for reminding me. Real. Real. It's okay. Mine says that um all the music, like the genres I listen to, it's like uplifting and like happy and like indie or something. Like those are the three that I remember the most. And I'm like, half of these songs are about like breakups and like being sad. How did we get uplifting from this, guys? How did we do that? An infant, a baby sprint. We're connected. That is so funny. You said at the same time. I do like Taylor Swift's Folklore and Evermore albums, and from her Tortured Poets Department album, I like her I Can Do It With a Broken Heart song. Love that. Love that. Just I've never been like a huge fan of Taylor Swift, so I'm not very up to date with like what's going on with her. Um, but I love that for you. I love that. She's so tiny. The return of the stages of sprints. I play my Spotify daylist once said pirate. I have no clue what that says about me because I mostly listen to Korean, Japanese, and Chinese rap plus rock songs. But you go, girl. You go, girl. Whatever you say, man. I'll listen to it. Happy breakups. Exactly. Like I genuinely don't understand where they got uplifting from. It's like, did you not listen to the lyrics? Let's listen to the lyrics next time. Okay, but let's do this little baby sprint. 12 minutes and 23 seconds on the clock. Make it count. Or just, stare at the wall for 12 minutes. I feel like I'm going to be doing that. Um, but either way, good luck because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. We do. How did we do? Do, do, do. That was so fast. I don't know how much I got done. Let's see. Very slow again. We got 94 words. I got 94. Lol. Lol. I have some favorite songs of Taylor's, but most of my favorite artists are indie and alternative. Same. Very much same. I really love like old Taylor Swift, like her like You Belong With Me era. Those songs eat, gonna be honest. Editing mode, the world is sinking TBH. So real. Editing mode. Don't even hit me up. I just realized I've been writing in complete silence for the past 5 minutes. Great. Forgot to put my music on. Ugh, that's real. Hey, that means like low key you were locked in though. Like when I just jump into writing and I forget to even like put on a video or put on music, I'm like, okay, maybe we are cooking. I stopped at a point where my male main character is talking to his birds, which their species and names I had to change because a special bird of mine was mine who died. Now it's just memories of him dealing with grief. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's terrible. I'm sorry about your little bird friend. I'm so sad. Oh my god, I almost clicked the button again. I need a new mouse. I need a new mouse. I'm currently re-outlining my story with index cards. I also like Her Love Story and You Belong With Me and Shake It Off songs. Yes. Yes. Those are very good songs. Those ones are very fun. I spent time adding people to the citation manager for the project group I'm leading and ordered groceries. Wow. So productive. So productive. I sat in silence until 6 minutes ago when I put on a Charlotte Dobre Petty Revenge video. Don't know what that is, but slay. Don't know what that is, but I support you. Dun, 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 dun. I know how you feel because my last cat died this last Monday because he was having seizures. Oh my god, I am so sorry. That's scary. That is very scary. I am working on my romantasy right now, and it's in German. I usually write in German, but my sci-fi is in English, so I'm really confused right now. Help. That is so iconic. I'm sorry. That's crazy. It's like, I don't know how to do this, guys. 227 words written. Very nice. The amount of dialogue this man has with his birds is 1,000 times more than with any human. That is real. That is real. It's like, I honestly same. Me and him both. I would rather talk to animals. I was also doing homework for a different class and not for the one I need to do schoolwork for. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I don't know why I'm yelling so much. I'm just gonna start like crying. Just full on tears. He died when I was asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. That is so terrible. Losing animals is just another type of grief. It really is. Yeah, that's so true. It's just a whole nother thing. Wrote 241 words, by the way. Very nice. Very, very nice. And then, Hannah, I'm sorry. My heart goes out to you too, for real. For real. That's just, ugh. So sad. So, so sad. Like, that's your little bud. That's your homie. And just gone. Ugh. Ugh. I don't want to think about death. He just gossips about the drama in his life, and his buddies are like, "How dare!" Period. Supportive budgies. I love that. Sorry, I'm on my phone. Bad habit. Turn it off. I do love that though. I feel like that's very much um, my male main character in the second book of Project What. He starts collecting plants from off island that are kind of like crazy because they've evolved in like a radioactive environment. Um, and he starts collecting them and he makes his own little like greenhouse. And those are those is his friends pretty much for that entire book. And he starts talking to them. He does start talking to them. I think it's really fun. Literally gross. Really gross. Maybe this will help. We'll see. Probably not, but he is dreaming about something and he is whining. Oh. I love when the dogs dream. It's so cute. It's so cute. Plant friends, that is awesome. I love my silly character and his silly plant friends. He's so fun. He's such a fun character to write. This is getting me to start thinking about Project What. It's right there. It's right here. Oh, don't fall. It's right here. And I've read. Actually, I've read this far. I've read this far into the book. A little less than a third of the way, I think. God, I just want to keep going. I want to keep going. Ugh. Excuse me. My character Rarity, originally called Nefera, is actually called Capricorn, who gets reborn as Rarity, daughter of King Raza here. Ra. I love that. I love, I love like convoluted stuff, like character stuff like that. I think it's so fun. Oh, my parents' dog dream about running all the time, and their legs just make them go in a circle. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Pets are just so silly. Pets are just so silly. My character Shannon got a D on a short story, and her teacher gave it back to her because she wrote it on the back. What? What? I get anything below like full credit for a story in my creative writing class, I would have cried. Gotta be honest. Bruh, for real. That's what I'm saying. That's my exact reaction. Okay, guys. Do we want to jump into the next sprint? Do we? Question mark? I think we can at least generate it, see what we get, and we can go from there. Okay, 2152. Not terrible. That is a mid-sized chunk of a sprint. Please tell me I got that right. Okay. I have terrible memory. A sprint of moderate chunk. Books have a vibe, like I really want to accomplish that. I love when like books are just so like deeply rooted in their environment, in their vibe. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, I would cry, scream, and throw something at my teacher. Exactly. You get it. You go berserk. It's like, how dare you? Put a lot of hard work into this. Hope we get a bigger boy that is a medium sprinty. Ooh, do we want to share lines? Do we? Do we want to do some snippet sharing? Since I'm actually drafting again, I can look for one. Something I wrote today. um, let's see. This is kind of long. Not really. It's like 3 sentences, but it's gonna be long for the chat. Share this one. Whatever. If it splits up, it splits up. Atmosphere has to be set, or I will crystallize tears. My delivery will be here soon. 12:12. It says. Ooh, ooh. 6 more minutes. I could share a line. It might be cringe though. Hey, no such thing as cringe in this house. We embrace the cringe. I have my snippet. I'm gonna share my snippet. If you guys don't share snippets with me, I'm gonna feel so awkward. Please share your snippets. And if there's typos in this, don't hit me up. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and it split some words. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, guys. Please figure that out on your own. Oh, why did it? It also sent out of order. Sorry. The one that starts with the capital is the first paragraph. Does anyone have tips on how to regain my attention span? It's so bad right now. The only way I can like get my attention span back and really lock in is if I like get my phone out of the way entirely. Like I either start filming a time lapse on it, or I shut it down, like literally completely turn it off, or I'll leave it like across the room. Like that's the only way I can actually lock in and get like focused on something, because TikTok is dangerous. Epic, give me the whole book right now, pretty please. Once it's done. Once it's done, maybe, but that's from chapter 3. Chapter 3 of probably 20 or 30. So it's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a minute. But thanks. Thank you. That's so sick. Thank you. Thank you. I love that we're all phone addicted for real. It's rough. It's rough. The personality of like seasons and elements can be so visceral. I love it. Thank you. I love writing weather. It's so good. It's so good. Gia, you got to imagine yourself as an epic hero on a magic quest and lock in. Let me find an interesting outline line. Yes, we need an interesting outline line. Yeah, you got to romanticize it. You got to romanticize your process. Be like, wow, maybe I am cool for this. Maybe I am kind of a genius for studying. Like, I don't know, projecting yourself onto like the whole main character thing. It does help sometimes. It does help. Pieces in my prologue. Ooh, okay. I Libra being in love with Capricorn, who's engaged to Taurus, but when he confesses his love to Aquarius and his brothers, he chants the sleeping heart curse and smashes the staff tiara into. Show, thank you. Oh, the Wi-Fi is cutting out. We'll see what happens. Okay. At some point, reckless turned into daring, arrogance turned into confidence, and his smart mouth turned into fighting for what he believes in, and somehow he believes in me. Ooh, ooh, love that. I love that. This is amazing. That's amazing. This is from the project I am just writing random scenes for at this moment. Love it. I love it. Still 8. Still 8. In the living room waiting, and puppy woke up and is barking at us. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't give y'all any lines because I don't want to translate. Also, it's my kind of first time writing romance, so real. Real. I am so bad at writing romance. The prose just does not be hitting. It's really bad. He believes when she says the terror bird is coming after him, but he also believes he can take care of himself. And what an exclusive story it'll be should the terror bird come knocking, pecking. You're asking the real questions. You are asking the real questions. Oh, this is very poetic once again, for real. For real. The queen of prose. Love it. Love. Okay. With that, I think everyone sure? We're going to start the next sprint. This is probably going to be the second to last sprint, so we'll do one more after this. We'll see how we feel, but I think that's what's going to happen. I like writing romance scenes, but not writing a project that is in the romance genre. That's valid. I like writing romance into different projects, like if it's a sci-fi and adding like romance aspect into that, but writing a full romance book does not seem possible to me personally, like in my abilities. Like that's not enough for me to write about, so it's just never gonna happen. She repeats the verse multiple times, telling herself she's not pretty and smiling at herself. I stare at every one of her features, her full lips, strong round face, doe-line eyes. Excuse me? I love that. The excuse me. That's amazing. Into pieces in my prologue. I was going to continue, but I want to have it as a cliffhanger. Love it. Love a good cliffhanger. He is a woman supporter. I am in so much awe all the time. I love that. We love a good supporter of the girls. It's the best kind of character, frankly. Okay, but we're going to do this second to last sprint, this penultimate sprint. Make it count, make it work, or go get food like I'm about to. But good luck, everyone, because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. How did we do? How did we do? I'm going to finish the sentence because I actually need to. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off? Over here. Just found another stunning line. Intermediary chapter. Police do something. Winslow POV doing something. Thank you. I love that. That's the best part of the outline. It's like they do something here and then they do something here. And then this happens and that's it. That's all I know. Still freaking waiting for my delivery, dumb line people. No, so not going to write the sprint. I so feel that. I so feel that. They're never accurate on the delivery apps. They're like, it might be here. Good luck. Write at all during the stream. I've been doing homework, but I'll mostly write as soon as I'm done for the day. Yes, good luck. You've got this. I'm kind of contemplating on vlogging all this coming up week and the following week as one big vlog instead of two separate ones. I do love a big vlog. Big vlogs are very fun. But you know, they are double the pain to edit, so that is ultimately up to you. I'm going to try and do dual POVs for each chapter between Rarity, Ramir, I don't know, the true love interest, and Relika, the rival love interest. Ooh, I love that. I love a good dual POV. Typing jump scare, holy crap. My bad. My apologies. My keyboard is so loud. Moved one chapter over, but I found new strings to pull in. Love. Spend the time daydreaming about the writing I will get to do once finals are over instead of starting what I was supposed to do, clean my room. Real. Nothing is better than daydreaming about writing instead of like actually doing literally anything. Literally anything. Bro, I just read something I remember raving about so much because it just shows the vibe between my female main character and male main character. Yes, I love that. I love getting hyped about my like own stories. Like just reading a little snippet and being like, yes, that is what this is all about. It's so fun. It's so fun. Got rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay. "90 words because they just got here 5 minutes and still waiting. Just got it finally. Thank God. Thank God. They finally delivered. Let's go." And he still got some writing in. That's a win. I could probably share a snippet. Please do. Does anyone have any new snippets they can share? I don't know if I have anything. I have like it's kind of cringe, but I'm gonna share it anyways because we're embracing the cringe. We're embracing the cringe. Where did StreamYard go again? God. There you go. It shares like out of order again, but there's my snippet for this round. Please, if you have anything else that you want to share, please do. I'm having a wee bit of fun writing this chapter though. It's almost over. Thank God. Because usually this is the chapter that I have a lot of issues with when writing this book, but it's almost over. It's almost over and it didn't go too bad. So that's a win. That is my win. Please also share so I don't look weird. Please. It's not morbid that survival is such a good line. Thank you. Thank you. Came up with that just on a whim. I feel like it could be a little bit better. It's kind of like cliche, maybe, but I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it right now. And Wishbone, I'm assuming, is the name of the town. I really like it. Yes. Sorry. I should have probably specified that earlier. Wishbone is the name of the. And he asks, "Excuse me, you're beautiful." My throat clogs, frozen in his eyes. Something about them grasps my heart in chains until I collapse. His lies seep into me like poison. Ooh. Ooh. What a cutoff. Please, we need the rest. I love a good character shows other character that their insecurities are insane. It's so good. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, we need the rest. We need the rest. Ah! Ah! On my phone again. Terrible. Her calling it a lie is so sad. No, literally, like, ugh. That's like one of my like I really like the trope, but it's a really sad trope. Is where like the characters think that every compliment is like a lie or like a joke, like they're being like made fun of. It's really sad, but I feel like it builds a really good character and sets up for like really good character arc where they gain confidence in themselves. And that makes me realize that I haven't really written that into a character before. I feel like my characters are so occupied with other things that like appearances and stuff just don't even come up. Like don't even at least in Project What for sure. Because everyone in that world is just like kind of ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Um because of like the environmental circumstances that they live in. So like nothing's really appearance based anymore, frankly. The two girls heard giggles from the other room. Nyla hit the button to her right, and the door opened with a swish. Zenny, upon being caught, started to sing. Danica has a crush. Danica has a crush. Does does she? Outline. Outline line. She opens it, holding the camera. Loud video game noises. Immediately busying and bustling, juggling many things. The house is a lot, not very tidy, and full of grandma swag. That's my kind of house. That is my kind of house. Love grandma. Environmentally ugly, the rock band. Someone start that up. Someone start that up. It's the twist for me, but I love how sweet he is, and she's just like, stop. real. It's like, no, enough. Enough out of you. She can think it's a lie all she wants. Mans is persistent. Period. Period. We love a supportive king. We love a supportive king. Supportive and persistent. Too many bodily functions happening right now. Okay. Okay. On a very cute and daring boy she was describing in the other snippet, and he might have a crush as well. Ooh. I love that. Environmentally ugly is mine, a trademark. You know, those disgustingly human-looking medieval animal paintings cover art, baby. I love it. I can see it. I get the vision. I can't wait to see environmentally ugly on tour. I'm very excited. Environmentally ugly is going to be world famous in no time. Calling it. Calling it. Okay, guys. Okay. Are we ready to do the last sprint of the day? Are we ready? Are we? Question mark. We can at least do this. What's generating again? We can generate the sprint. There we go. Lord. Okay. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. We haven't gone very high today. These are like the smallest sprints we've gotten consistently throughout a stream before, I feel. Nope. Okay. Prince Ramirk, I don't know, I'm sorry, will come and tell me who I really am before Prince Ralika confesses his love to me. Why does this sound so familiar to me? Ooh, I don't know. I do like the setup. I love the love triangle kind of deal. So fun, so silly. World famous. It will be. It will be. There's something so nice about writing teen romance and discovery when the world is falling apart around them is a hallmark in my stories. Yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. That's definitely a favorite of mine as well. It's like the world might be ending, but also I've got a wee crush. Just a little crush on this guy, you know? It's very fun. It's very fun. I have to leave before the last sprint to do food stuff, but I wish you guys good luck. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out for this long though. Have fun with food stuff, whatever that may be. Okay, and with that, I say we start this last sprint. I'm hoping to finish chapter 3 of this book by the end of this sprint. We'll see. This chapter is ending up a little bit longer than I thought it would, though, so we'll see how much longer it goes for. My story is a retelling of Sailor Moon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Love that. Ooh, I just found a line where my female main character is like, he's so sugar-coated with acid, imagine how much satisfaction it would give me to see him choke on it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Period. Give you a taste of your own medicine, sir. Incredible. Incredible. I love it. Okay, with that, let's do this final sprint. Make it count, people. Make it work. And good luck. Because we are starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Go, 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 go. Good luck. Woo. beep, 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 beep. Okay. How did we do, guys? I actually ended up finishing chapter 3 and am now on chapter 4 a little bit. just a little bit. I found a typo, that's nice. Let's see how many words I wrote. I don't know. Here. Okay, 340 words. Not terrible. My phone to find the confession for you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna read this in my head. I'm gonna read this in my head. Everyone else also read it in their heads. Yes. Now let's go save the planet again. Iconic. Iconic. I love that. Main characters. They're too good. They're too good. I got 362 and on chapter 15 now. Very nice. Yeah, we are definitely we're chugging along in Project Glass right now. I'm 4 chapters in and at 4,300 words. So not terrible, but I do wish I was a little bit further into the book. Not gonna lie. For reference, this is book 3, and this is, lo and behold, their 3rd time saving this planet. Danica is slightly annoyed, as she should be. As she should be. It's like, can you guys just do it yourselves? Please. Please. I finished writing another scene or editing, even though I rewrote most of it. Real. Does anyone else have any snippets they want to share? I'm trying to think of anything I have. Yeah, I guess I can share this. Why not? I hate to say that my phone literally stopped charging 3 Thursdays ago, so I have no phone? What? Oh no, you gotta go get that fixed. I would die without my phone. Gotta be real. Gotta be real. This is a line from before the confession. How do we know that Earth was the first? There could be another 10, 100 worlds before this one. How we know? Literally disappeared for a second because my bestie texted me, and I'm slightly upset because she watched a whole season of a show with someone else when she said she'd watch it with me. Rude. Disrespectful. Disrespectful, I've got to be honest. You don't do that to people. You don't do that to people. Okay, I'm setting that. Let it be. Let it be. You could share a snippet as a funny one, please do. Please do. I always like to think about my main character's resume, like, what are your qualifications? And then them responding, well, I saved the world at 14, and then I get a 15, and then I get a 16. That would be a really fun activity. To, like, make character resumes. It's like, okay, what are your accomplishments? What are your qualifications? What's your, like, background? And it's like, well, I saved the world from a cult. I had a star blow up in my face and I almost died. Like, but I'm an excellent pilot because I got out of the way, you know, like it's really funny to be like, trust me, I'm qualified for this job. I was going to get a new phone yesterday, but my mother's daughter had to go. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you get one soon. She said she didn't want to watch the second season because of the trauma she went through, but she just did with someone else. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Tell us about a time you had conflict with a coworker. Let me tell you. It all started when I was 16. Like, I didn't really work on my story, but I did re-outline my prologue in a couple of chapters, so I might rewrite my story. Ooh. Exciting, exciting. Ooh, that's so good. We're infected. Yes. Yes. Because they are. They are, technically. Well, my mentor tried to kill me, so I stole his power and left him for dead. Oh. In certain circumstances, that could, yeah, that could mean you're qualified for the job. I feel like, yeah, doing the whole resume thing would would be so fun, but that would be so spoiler heavy. It's like if you want to know everything that happens in the books, watch, like, read these resumes. Otherwise, you're literally like gonna get spoiled for the entire series with every project. But it would be silly. Shannon, I need to take your little sister and brother to school. They missed the bus. Seriously, I'm going to be late and get detention. Ooh, oh, oh. No, that's like the big sister like thing. It's like you take care of your siblings as well. I don't care what happens to yourself. Like, I get that. Okay, but we are done for the day. Great job, everyone. That went by so fast, I'm not gonna lie. We've been here for almost 4 hours, almost, and that didn't feel like 4 hours, gonna be honest. I did get, I feel like I got some good stuff done though. Hopefully you guys did as well. I want to see where maybe a little more than 700. Hold on. I gotta know the real number. Okay, almost 1,000 words in that time, which is very good for this project. So big win for me. I mean, apple slice, and part of me wants to take it in royalty, but put it in a glass case in a London museum. My stomach. Instead, I shake my head and he pops it in his mouth. How dare he? Put it in a London museum, right here. I love that. That's so silly. I love writing humor. So fun. Like my two favorite things probably to write are humor and regret. Regret and like grief and all that. Which I think is really really funny. Cuz that's like two polar opposite things to write, but like they're both so fun. They're both so fun. I can't not like both, you know what I mean? Get your butts in the car now, and we drove fast to get to school before the bell rings. That is so real. It's like, if we're gonna be doing this, if I'm gonna be doing this, we're doing it my way. Let's go. Let's move. I love banter and then heart wrenching confessions and breakdowns. Yeah, yeah. The all is lost. Mm, best part to write. Gotta be honest. I love it. All is lost. Every time it eats. It eats. It's so good. But yeah, I think my favorite thing to write is probably regret. Regret of not doing the right thing. of like reflecting on everything that's happened in the book and everything that the main character has done and realizing how many places she's gone wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Too good. Too good. I'll be watching a horror movie after this to fall asleep. Don't judge me, please. Girl. How? How? Regret is so cruel. I love it. See, you get me. You get me. Like, it's just, putting the characters through that pain. It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable. Anyways, good job, everyone. Good job. I got some good stuff done. Hopefully you got some good stuff done. We were in this together. We also just chatted, and I loved everyone's little snippets. You guys are also talented. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Let's see. Streams for the future. I won't be streaming next weekend, but the weekend after that, I should be for the first stream of the retreat. Exciting. I just can't next weekend because I will not be here. I'll be at my parents' house for Thanksgiving. So I'll see you guys December 7th for the first retreat stream. But I'll also be in like the Discord and stuff and making videos and whatnot. So if you're not in the Discord, join the freaking Discord because it's about lit in about a week. In exactly a week and a day. Kind of. Yeah. The funniest thing right now is my bestie wants to read a chapter of her book to me. Like, after that? Seriously, bro? No, literally. Never talk to me again. This betrayal. Retreat stream, yes, I'll be locking in. Yes. I am so excited. So excited. I haven't let my friends or husband read my writing. That's very valid. That is very valid. I didn't share my writing with pretty much anyone until, or for like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. And then I started sharing it with some writer friends I made through this. But for a long time, I was like, no one needs to see this. And probably for good reason. Because it was really bad back then. But with time, I hate finals more with every day. Real. It's okay. We will get past them. And the retreat will get lit after that. I swear to God, your retreat has replaced all my writing challenge dreams. Oh, I didn't mean to replace them, but glad you're joining. Glad you're joining nonetheless. I'm very excited. I will have videos out at the beginning of the retreat to sort of supplement my not being there. But yeah, look out for the stream December 7th. Same time, same place. You know how it is. Luckily, I finished half the chapter of the stream. Very nice. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and writing and doing homework and all that jazz with your boy. I will see you guys in 2 weeks with the next stream. Hopefully, I'll see you guys in the Discord. It's like most of you guys are in the Discord, so I'll see you there. And yeah, have fun. Have a good rest of the weekend. Have a good next 2 weeks. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And if not, sorry. But I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.